I have another message to give from the one that I've given to my fans for the new year, and this is a totally different one. This does not apply to a performance on the screen or in the theatre, but it is music. Music. We call it symphonic metal.
They came in their hordes, ransacking villages, taking the spoils, with nothing to lose and possessions few. Bold, sturdy, fearless and cruel.
I did some work with a metal band called Rhapsody, in which there was a wonderful song called The Magic of the Wizard's Dream. I also contributed in a different way to something that was done by Manowar, with whom I would very much like to work again. Well, with all of them. And I gather that Rhapsody is bringing out a new album, so I'm happy for them, and I wish them all the luck in the world. Now, we are bringing out symphonic metal. Many of you will know this already because of the thousands and thousands and thousands, 750,000 hits on the internet, and you have listened to small excerpts from this particular album. This album is called Charlemagne by the Sword and the Cross.
I shed the blood of 4,000 Saxon men. I shed blood of Saxon men. I shed the blood of the Saxon men. I shed the blood of the Saxon men.
I am, according to the experts, this was in the Heraldic College in Rome. I am, through the Carandini family, actually descended from Charlemagne, and it was the Emperor Barbarossa who gave us permission to bear the arms of the Holy Roman Empire with slight additions from other parts of our family. That's just a coincidence. But it's fascinating for me that at this stage of my life, I suddenly find that people are beginning to look upon me as a metal singer, symphonic metal, nonetheless metal.
I know it is my fate, bound to aliens' old tale. I'll be always there, fighting the ancient sin.
I can either say fighting or fighting.
Yeah, but that sounds great.
It's more covered, you see.
But the second one sounds great. It should be powerful. It's a heavy metal band.
We just talked with him about narration, and then he started to talk about singing.
Because he likes operas and classical music, he likes to sing, and one of his biggest dreams was to perform and to sing, you know, in a song.
I was never actually trained for my voice. Never. I was born with it, you might say.
I think that having before a narrator like Christopher Lee and then a singer now with his particular voice, I think is fantastic. It's the perfect complement to transmit more emotion to our music.
The interesting thing for me is that, of course, I've never done this before in my life. It's a whole new world to me. Although I can sing, and have always been able to, this is like being on another planet, because I've never sung with a group of this kind.
It's a unique form of music, and I suddenly found that in terms of symphonic metal, I could do it.
An empire made great by deeds of great kings.
The impact, according to what I've been told, is phenomenal. Apparently #1 in the metal charts in this country, and #5 in the world in the metal charts. And they haven't even heard it. The other day there were 10 million hits from people. Well, that's a figure I simply can't associate with. I don't imagine you can either. 10 million, heavens.
I shed the blood of the Saxon men. I shed the blood of the Saxon men. I shed the blood of the Saxon men. I would like to apologize to the band Saxon for the song The Blood of the Saxon Men. No hard feelings, I trust. That song, as you just heard, is from my album, Charlemagne. The Sword and the Cross. We call it symphonic metal, but it is, nevertheless, metal.